Welcome back to Carroll's Corner. My name is Rudy. His name is Carroll. He owns the corner. And we have a two-way starter for Morse Tigers. We're going to start with, obviously, Martell Irby. He's on our Silver Pigskin watch list because he's a two-way player, and he's effective on both sides of the ball. We'll start right now here in the backfield.
Yeah, and he's a great athlete and a great young man as well. And what we're going to see here is this is Morse High School, and they run a little bit of a throwback, the single wing.
Single wing, right?
Yeah, so you've got two guys lined up back here, and the defense doesn't know which guy is going to get the ball. They're going to both put their hands up a little bit. So it's an element of confusion, element of the idea is to get it, look at all the bodies all right in here. So I got a whole bunch of guys in there, and the idea is to get a whole bunch of poles moving in the right direction. We're going to get a reverse fake. We're going to get a lead. You got a whole bunch of crisscrossing guys going all over the place. It takes a very disciplined defense to have your eye discipline and to be able to follow their keys. So let's start off with this. Great athleticism and pause. So we started off, we got a pull here, we got a pull here, we're going to get a lead blocker through here, and handoff, it was direct snap with a lead blocker. The other quarterback, running back, becomes the lead blocker who doesn't get the ball. So it's a punt return. They got a whole bunch of guys creating a wall, and they're going to run through. And then we're going to see some incredible athleticism. He's going to make the first guy miss instinctively. There's no way he saw this guy. He's going to flash way too fast. We probably won't even be able to catch it. And he's just going to do it with a little hip shuffle. And then from there, he's going to start making great cuts. Here we go. First guy, he just made a miss right there. That's acceleration. Stick your foot in the ground. Cut back across the green. Run to the sideline. High feed it at the end. Touchdown.
What is old is new again, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And you got athletes like that, put two of them in the backfield, and that pretty smart.
I know, I'm not sure how he's being recruited, but I know you like the defensive characteristics this young man.
Yeah, well, I like with the ball in his hands too, but this right here to me is special. You're going to watch probably the fastest acceleration and closing speed I've seen from a DB attacking a run fit. So we're going to look at this to begin with. He's a safety right here. Okay, now, normally a safety on the snap of the ball, they're going to backpedal. They're going to start back in their pass drop. But he's a run-first player right here. So he's not going to backpedal. He's reading, and it's called the triangle. You look through the center and the two guards, and you create a triangle to the ball. And what are you looking for? Hi-hats for pass. You're looking for down blocks and pulls for run. Okay, so he's going to get down blocks, and he's going to get pull, and he's going to see run. And he is going to close the gap faster than I've seen. And not only would he close the gap that fast, but when he gets there, it's going to be an aggressive eyes to the thighs, shoulder pad to the thigh, pressure around the legs, and roll them up. This is textbook. Let's watch it. Kids, this is how you want to tackle in the open field. And he's gone, and he's gone, and he wraps, and he rolls. You couldn't see it better.
Just the way you want to.
He's gone. He's gone.
Right tackling there. The way you want to tackle in 2017.
And he's accelerating into the hit. He's not slowing down. You just don't see that very often.
Last week we talked about the Jimmies and Joes. Sometimes the Jimmy is better than the Joe. I think we have a situation right here where he just physically manhandled.
So he's going to walk up, and we saw him back here as a safety in space. Now he's going to come up and he's going to press. Now the keys to press coverage is you got to cover him with your feet, and you got to go feet, hips, get your hips in front of their hips. When you turn your hips, the press is off, it's time to run, and hands. And you're trying to get your hands inside of the shoulders in the chest. He's going to cover him with his feet, get his hips in front, lock his hands out, do a little bench press, and if you get there, you stay there. And he's going to stay there and totally disrupt the play. And then he's going to do something even bigger at the end of it. So let's watch. He walks up, feet, hips, hands, lock him out, disrupt, and he intercepted the ball.
So obviously he has D1 athletic skills. The fact that he's a D1 caliber kid, great musician, good kid, he's going to be playing somewhere on Saturdays, right?
That's some pretty exciting talent right there. I love to watch him play.
Yeah, Martell Irby, everybody.